Hello everyone. Today's video is gonna be my 2025 favorites. As usual, I have some stuffs from fashion, beauty, and tech, and some random knickknacks. I have everything just laid around me, and we do have quite a lot to get through. So get comfy, grab a drink, and let's get started. I know I always start with fashion items, but this time I want to start with my prized possession, which is my journals. I have finally added a Hobonichi planner to my journaling ecosystem. If you guys saw my 2026 reset video, you'll know how hard it is for me to get this on my hands. She's all set up and cute now. I used to hate using a dated planner, but now that I have been using this every single day throughout the month, this is now my favorite item. It's pretty small. I can take this with me everywhere. I have a cover on right now. This is my favorite pen, and it's from Muji. Right here I have two Miffy page clippers. This is just something I kept from a packaging that I used as kind of a bookmark. This is my first page. I have a picture of myself, and there's two stickers I use because they resemble my dogs. And here is a letter I wrote myself to read for my next birthday. I got this idea on Pinterest. They usually use a regular envelope, but I didn't have that, so I just made a little slot with some cute papers that I have. This is what the monthly pages looks like. In the back there's like blank pages. This is a spread that I made. This is a page that I made to keep track of all the YouTube uploads that I have made this year. So far, I've uploaded 4 videos, and my goal is to post a video a week because I noticed that last year I have been lagging in my YouTube game. So I don't know if you noticed, but I use 4 different papers to represent each season, even though we don't have 4 seasons here, but I've always loved the idea of 4 seasons. This is spring, summer, fall, winter. Yeah, just each paper represent each quarter. I have a little general packing list I made here so that it's easier for me whenever I pack. I have 3 journals in total, and the pink one is the one that I use every single day because it's also my planner. I don't want to do a whole journaling ecosystem in this video because it's gonna take ages. I think I'll do a separate TikTok on that. This is another thing that I have been loving that goes with my journal, and this is my sticker organizer. Isn't it so cute? In here I just have all the stickers that I have collected. Ta-da! Look at this, it's so cute. Whenever I'm traveling to somewhere cold, these 2 jackets are the ones that I always bring with me. I want to start off with this piece. It's a full leather jacket. I got this in Shanghai last year, and it's from the brand W Management. This just fits so nicely. It's the perfect oversized look that I look for in a leather jacket. It's lightweight, but at the same time it also keeps me really warm, which is what I like about it. My boyfriend looks really good in this jacket as well, so both of us can wear this, and it just makes it even better. I love when a jacket does this like functional bottom zipper, so you can change out the look, make it a little bit cropped. I don't know if you can see, it's like really nicely lined inside, and all the pockets works on this jacket. Even this one right here, this is fake pocket. Okay, this one's fake, but the bottom 2 are real. My pet peeve is when a jacket does fake pockets right here. Like, why would you do that? Just give me the real pocket. This is kind of like a zip up sweatshirt that I bought 2 years ago, back in 2024, and I have been wearing it so much. I still love it to this day. It just feels really well made. This is from Mushinsa Standard, and again it has the same functional bottom zipper. I love little details like that, and a real pocket. If I ever go back to Korea again, I want to get this in a different color because I wear this a lot. I don't know if you can tell, but I love wearing lace, and this is my favorite, my go-to maxi skirt. So pretty, and it feels so soft. Like, the material just feels so nice. This is from Young Hungry Free, which is a Singaporean brand. I have another lacy tier layered maxi skirt, but that one is made with a thicker material, and I got that in like a train station in China. So I like this a lot more because the fabric is so lightweight. This just goes with so many things in my closet. Like, literally every single top would go really cute with it, even the sweatshirt. I went to Vietnam recently, and as you guys know, the shopping there is really good. So here are some of my favorite pieces that I got on my trip. Again, it's a lacy top. I don't have anything like this in my closet. I love this pastel blue, very see-through as you can see, but I love it. I love the sleeves detailing. It's just such a pretty top. You can wear it to the beach as a cover up. You can wear something underneath it as a regular top. It's so cute. So I paired this with a polka dot shorts that I also got in Vietnam, and I love that outfit. Yeah, I think it's a nice staple top to have in my closet. This is from the brand 1998 Before the Dawn. It has my birth year in the name. This top that I'm wearing is also from the same brand. I kind of blacked out when I went into the store because I feel like every single pieces just screams me. I think I got like 4 pieces when I went there. Funny thing is, I almost skipped this store. A lot of the pieces just feels like something that I can wear casually, like even this top. And the material of the pieces just feels so nice. And I like how the puff sleeves is just like poofy like this. I think this style is kind of trending in Vietnam because I've seen a lot of stores does this, and these pieces were around the price of like 60 ringgit. I love shopping in Vietnam. Doesn't this top just reminds you a lot of my mom made it, like with the baby doll cut and the puff sleeves? I don't usually gravitate towards the baggy street style for myself just because I feel like it doesn't suit me. But I love this brand called Mama Virus. They have a lot of unique designs. If you love edgy street style look, definitely check them out. When I went into this store, I immediately fell in love with this top. It's so pretty. I don't have anything like this in my closet. This, I had to get it in the size extra small. This is the only size that they have left. But thankfully, because the bag is adjustable, so this does fit me quite okay. Haven't gotten the chance to wear this out yet. I just love the detailing beaded strings in the back. So cute. I have been trying to build my everyday jewelry stash, and these are some of my favorites that I want to share with you guys. I have been loving pearls lately, and these are all from a seller that was introduced to me by my sister. They always do like this pearl live stream on Xiaohongshu. I ended up getting this tree. I love this bracelet because it has a magnetic closure, so you can wear it yourself like this. Ta-da! And this necklace just goes really well as a set. You can turn it into a choker if you want to, and you can move the beads around. Ta-da! You guys probably have seen this on my Instagram 1,000 times. I wear this so much, and the pendant is actually detachable. They call this 小奶嘴. It's like a little pacifier. This bracelet and this ring are both from APM Monaco. These are my birthday present from my boyfriend. Every time I wear it, it just makes me feel really bougie. And this is a vintage Seiko. I love that it has 2 tones, so no matter what other jewelries I wear, it would go with it. And I just really wanted a dainty watch. It also goes really well with my engagement ring that I'm not wearing right now, but I love it. Even on days when I'm just wearing basic outfit like a plain t-shirt and blue jeans, it makes me feel really put together. I used to buy a bunch of random jewelries online from Taobao and whatnot, but I always just end up losing them. And when you buy them in bulk, you just wouldn't cherish them and appreciate them as much. So I want to slowly build on this and only get pieces that I really like. Next is my most worn sunglasses. I used to never wear sunglasses, but these days I need to wear them when I drive, or else my eyes would just feel really strained because of how bright the sun is. I don't know how I used to live without this, but this is my Ray-Ban. It kind of has that cat eye cut that's very subtle. The branding is also really subtle as well. Is it kind of slanted right now? I don't know, but I really love this. And the case is really interesting. It's like this old wrinkle cardboard material, 100% UV protection. I finally got myself a diptyque perfume, and this is Orpheon from Diptyque. I went into the store like on 4 different occasions to smell this scent before deciding to get it. It just feels like such a splurge for me because I do have other perfumes that I never finish. Most of my perfumes are like this full, so it just feels like such a splurge to get another perfume. This smells so nice. It has a musky undertone. Every time I wear it, I just feel like a girl boss that has her together. And you guys know how they say scent will hold a piece of memory. That is very true because every time I smell a perfume from years ago, it would bring me back to those days. This year is a really big year for me. I am literally going into a new chapter of my life, so I want a scent that could represent that. Moving on, our shoes. It's ta-da! These guys right here, these are the New Balance 740. These are the cutest pair of that sneakers I have. Just look at the colorway and the charms I have on it. This one has my initials on it. I love pink and green as a combo. I wear this when I went to Vietnam. I walk like 20k steps every single day. It's just so comfortable to walk in. I have it in this colorway as well because I just love them this much. I have a pair of Asics 1130. I wear them to death. I have been wearing them for 4 years in a row every single time I travel, and they are getting a little old and like loose on me now, so I still wear them to the gym sometime, but this is a nice little upgrade from them. They feel really similar on my feet. They are both like this that shoes kind of style. If you guys went on my Instagram and zoom in the shoes, I'm probably wearing one of this. They are the same shoes, but they just gives off a complete different vibe, right? I wear this when I'm wearing something more girly and cutesy, and this is more sporty. So comfortable. Lastly is my beauty favorites. I picked out 5 to share with you today. I don't try out new beauty products very often. These are the ones that I have been loving all throughout the year in 2025 as well as right now. Back in 2016, when like those makeup tutorials on YouTube were like popping off, I would watch so many makeup tutorials videos when I don't even know how to do my own makeup. And my dream is to own one of this hourglass palette, but they're just so expensive for me at the time. I feel like my inner child is like giggling every time I use this. This is the Hourglass Face palette in the shade Ambient, and it has this really cute swan art on it. It has 3 shades of blush in here, 2 bronzer I think, and this is a goldish highlight. I'm having this shade on my cheeks right now. So I always bring this palette with me every time I travel because I love that I have so many options in just one palette. These are my favorite blusher at the moment. They are the liquid blush from Rare Beauty. I feel like I don't really need to talk much about them because the products just speak for itself. It's so popular, and it's popular for a reason. I get the hype now. They are so pigmented and they last really long on me. I used to really like the cream blusher from Rare Beauty, but I feel like this just lasts even longer than the cream blusher. And we all know Rare Beauty is really good at making their packaging aesthetically pleasing. These are just so cute. You want to say hi to yourself? Hi! I have it in the shade Happy and Worth. I'm currently wearing Happy right now, and it just goes really well with this shade right here. They are kind of similar. So I like to use the liquid blush first, top it off with this powder blush. My lippy of the day is this one right here from Roman. They are so affordable and I like how they feel on the lip. This is in the shade 20 Juju Fake. I have been gravitating towards pinky shade like this, so I really like this one. I've gone through like at least 5 Roman lip tint, and I always repurchase them in a different shade to try it out. This is probably one of my favorite. It looks really cute on. Lastly is my favorite highlighter. It's like a 就是看起来平平无奇这样子的一个 highlighter. This is from the brand Glint. I'm wearing it right now. Not sure if you can see, but every time I wear it, it just looks really nice on. It doesn't look like much when you put it on, but every time when a light reflects on it, it just looks really pretty. I use this so often, but it looks like I didn't make any dent on it. A lot of the Korean products, I always order them on Shopee, so I'll put the link in my description box for you. Lastly, my ultimate favorite at the moment is this camera that I am currently filming on. I'm currently filming on the DJI Osmo Nano. Not sponsored, I bought this with my own money. I just really love the idea of a thumb-sized camera, so I decided to upgrade my previous thumb-sized camera to this one. And the quality from this camera just surprised me because as you can see, it looks like I'm filming on my Pocket 3. A lot of you asked about the camera that I use in my Ho Chi Minh vlog. Most of it I shot on this camera right here, switching in between this and my Pocket 3 as well as my phone. This is so nice. You know how like usually action camera and thumb-sized camera just has that grainy look, but this doesn't, and I love shooting in D-Log mode and color corrected after, so that I can like get the most out of the camera. And this, if someone were to ask me to recommend a camera as their first vlogging camera, this is definitely the one that I would recommend because it often goes down to only 1,000 ringgit when it's on sale. I don't think you can get any other camera with this quality at such a price point. So nice. I'm actually testing it out right now as well for a sit down video. This mic comes with my Pocket 3 creator combo because they are both from the same line. A lot of the accessories does work on this camera as well, so that's like the perks that I get for having both camera from the same line. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like how this video is filmed, the video quality and whatnot? And thanks for watching up until this point. I hope you have a great day ahead, and I'll see you in my next video.